So here are our four rules we now have. We have modus ponens, which says if you have a conditional and the antecedent, you can infer the consequent. We have modus tollens, which says if you have a conditional and the negation of the consequent, you can infer the antecedent. And we have our two double negation rules, double negation introduction and double negation elimination, which just let us put double negations on and take double negations off. And in all of these, circle and square can be any sentence you like. It could be just a capital letter, or it could be a negated capital letter. As we'll see, it could even be a conditional. We'll be getting to that later, but right now, when we look at those squares and circles, you want to think any capital letter between P and Z can go in there, and any negation of a capital letter between P and Z can go in there, and any negation of a capital letter between P and Z can go in there. So any sentence you like of the formal language. So again, I would like to tell you, you really do need to memorize the rules to be able to apply them in the derivations. And I want to stress a sort of two different questions that I was referring to earlier when we were looking at those, is it modus tollens or not? There's a question, what is the rule and why is it valid? And those are two different questions. This question, what does the rule look like and why is it valid? And when you're asking, is this an example of the rule or not? Does the rule apply here or not? Does the rule let us make this inference or not? The second question, why is the rule valid, might help you understand that, but you don't need to be looking right at that. You want to be asking just, what is the rule? And then you want to separately understand, why is that rule valid? And then hopefully you understand why all the different rules that we have are valid. But those are different questions. And so when you're asking, does the rule apply or not, it's not trying to figure out, well, is this valid or not? When you're asking, does the rule apply, you're just asking, there's that form. It says it works like this. And does this particular case work like that or not? Either it looks like that or it doesn't. If it does look like that, the rule applies. If it doesn't look like that, the rule doesn't apply. Maybe the argument is valid, maybe it's not. That's a separate question from whether or not a given rule applies. So our strategy has now evolved a little bit. We now have four kinds of moves. The first thing you want to do is introduce the show line. That's the same. The second thing you want to do is enter premises. That's the same. The third thing is a little different. We're going to apply MP, but we're also using DN, which we learned about last unit. And now we're also going to use MT. And we're going to need to use all three of these in any given derivation. We might not use all three of these, but you want to be ready to use any of them. And you want to look, when you apply them, then you get a new line, and you want to ask, okay, now can I use this new line with the old lines? And it's always, can I use the new line with the old lines? Can I use the new line with the old lines? That's always the sort of strategy for moving forward until eventually you get to the conclusion, at which point you can say, aha, I can box and cancel with direct derivation. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will be doing some example derivation videos as well.